Howdy YouTube, my name's Ethanra, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. I know it's been a minute. The reason behind that is a lot of interesting things have been happening. The other day, I actually learned I could live stream from my PlayStation 4. I did not know I could do that. I thought I would have to have a PlayStation membership to do that, but I don't. So that was interesting. And because of that, some things have changed. For example, I mentioned how I was going to talk about Final Fantasy 15. You know what? Hold that thought. Because what we're about to do is not going to take very long, so I'll just do it there. I'm only fighting this thing because it's a somewhat new Heartless. Like, I think it appeared in the Hades Cup or somewhere. I don't remember, but outside of that, this is a new Heartless. We haven't fought this yet in the story mode, or at least I haven't, because I've stopped doing the story mode until I more or less catch up recording wise. I haven't forgotten. I'm still on mission 3, I think. But if this thing has showed up in the story mode, then okay, great. But for me, it hasn't. So I thought I'd go ahead and fight it here because it's new. But yeah, I mentioned how I was going to talk about Final Fantasy 15 in the Coliseum. Now that I can live stream, I'm going to actually talk about it there. I'm trying to perfect the live stream. Like, I still got to figure out what all I'm trying to do here. Like, I want my voice to be recorded because that will make it a lot easier to comment and talk back to anyone who's trying to talk to me or anything like that. But at the same time, I think there's a way for me to remove the chat box on the outskirts of the screen so that it will be seen for me, but it won't show up in the recording. I'm pretty certain I can do that, but I don't know how. As I've mentioned in the past, I'm just some bumpkin from the sticks. I'm not tech savvy at all. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just messing around with that. And on that note, I'm going to live stream sometime later today to try to find out how to do that. If I manage to make everything go the way I want it to go, I did find a dungeon that I accidentally skipped. Well, I didn't skip it. I didn't know it was there, but whatever. So I found that, and I guess I'll do the live stream there, but only after I get everything set up the way I want it to be. So I just thought I'd share all that. Because again, this is not going to take very long at all, so I just wanted to tell you all of that here. That is cool that I can live stream. I didn't know I could do that without a PlayStation membership, and now that I know that, I can actually do well, I'll probably talk about it in the live stream, but a playthrough of Final Fantasy 15, a long play even. But notice what I said there. I said a playthrough, not a walkthrough, a playthrough, and that's because there is a difference, but I'll talk about that there. Now, this shark is kind of built, isn't it? I would say I'm surprised, but come on. All of you saw that coming. I can't imagine why, but we all saw that one coming. I guess it would help if I chose an appropriate Keyblade. I didn't even really notice what element this thing is, but I wasn't trying to look. Or attribute. Actually, on that note, since I'm right here, let me go ahead and take care of that. Because I'm using my general purpose Keyblade. I'm not using my I need this thing to drop dead Keyblade. Alright, so we're going to try this again. By the way, I'm going to keep playing this game for the jewels to try to save up for when the banners I want to come back. Like the foretellers, yeah, kind of disappointed I didn't get the one I wanted. As a matter of fact, I got one of the two I would use the least because it was a magic metal. But even then, I know is going to come back. So why would I get upset about it when I know it's going to come back? Especially since somebody predicted that EXs will be guarantees. So why would I be upset about that? So yeah, I'm going to keep playing to save up the jewels. I'm going to try to find something else to talk about for the Coliseum. Because, I mean, what better place to talk about Final Fantasy 15 than Final Fantasy 15? And for those of you wondering, no, I am never letting that go. Ever. Like how Skull did a little backflip when I killed that thing. Alright, so that's the end of that. So, I'm going to try to kill more time because I'm waiting on someone before I try to live stream again. Because I need... Well, I guess I could do it on my own. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. It would have been better if I could actually have some feedback, but I think I know how to do it to test to see if I can get my voice recorded or not. That much I think I know how to do. Now, how to get the little live stream outline to go away for the sake of the recording, that I don't know. I am pretty certain I can. I just don't know how, but hopefully I'll figure it out. My TV, I need to also say this here, and chances are I'm going to say it again later, is my TV is better now because at first it was so bad. I still don't know what the problem is. Hopefully we can figure something out, but the TV would be really foggy, not like actual fog, it'd be like static fog. It would just slowly start to grow wider and wider in areas until those areas overlapped, making the entire screen turn almost completely white. So it looked like I was looking through some kind of foggy lens on top of the image. That what was going on with my TV. And eventually I found out that if I turn down essentially everything, it'll make that go away, but it makes it extremely dark. Like it's very hard for me to see. So on the live stream, in the past and in the future, when you see me running into something on the ground, that's because I didn't see it, because I can't see it, because it's too dark. I also want to say this here in the off chance I forget. Hopefully I'll be able to get Final Fantasy 14 soon. Stormblood, that's still going to be a bit, but hopefully I can at least get my subscription back for 14, because I know the very first thing I'm going to live stream for Final Fantasy 14 is Stormblood. I cannot wait. That's going to be the first stream I do for Final Fantasy 14 is my adventure through Stormblood. I'm very eager to do that. But with that being said, thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you around.